What was your first thought when you heard that Starsky and Hutch was going to be a feature film?
I guess I thought to myself, yeah, that makes sense. You know, it seemed to have attracted an awful lot of attention, and people really liked it, so, you know,
Yeah.
made sense.
Had you ever had any thoughts of coming back and revisiting that character?
Not really.
Why not?
Well, I kind of did it, and we had a good run,
Yeah.
and I was ready to move on.
What about Ben Stiller playing Starsky?
Well, you know, I met with Ben. He's a big fan of Starsky and Hutch. He was very sweet, and you know, I think he'll do a very good job.
Did you spend any time on the set?
Yeah, yeah.
How was it?
Very nice. Everybody was very nice, very pleasant.
What was the reaction when the original Starsky came on the set?
Very supportive, very appreciative, very nice, very welcoming.
When you guys were making this series, when did it dawn on you that you had a big hit? This was making a big impact.
I think somewhere in the middle of the airing of those 13 shows, there was just a hell of a lot of attention we were getting. You know, the press and the people, you know, it started happening. You know, I remember, you know, going and running an errand someplace. I think it was in Beverly Hills, and people, you know, calling out. And, you know, you felt this thing building.
What's that like, the first time you sort of lose your anonymity? I mean, you were Starsky.
Yeah.
The girls were like, come on. You guys were two hot dudes on TV in a hot car.
Got a lot of attention. A lot of attention.
You got to tell the grandkids one day, oh, yeah, I was hot stuff once.
You're making me blush.
The car also became almost a character in itself.
Car became a character.
Yeah.
The striped tomato. That's what I called it.
Is that what you called it?
It became a character.
How much fun was it to drive this car, and how much power did it really have?
Well, it doesn't have as much power as this one here has.
This baby, souped up.
Owen and Ben, you know, we did this little cameo at the end of the movie, and they took off with this car. And I thought to myself, I said to David, I said, we should only had that kind of power.